This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Neesham, fortunate there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Rana with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Some adjustments to the field.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Enrique's, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Enriquez taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Big edge. Where's that going? Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Turner, the new man in the middle. He'd want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Shot, not waiting around.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's just too full. Turner makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A few moves made in the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab.
Marsh, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Hit that hard and fast. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch.
Baba coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Edge, amazing delivery. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Billings, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Couldn't get it through the field. No. Terrible shot. That's the over. Lahore are 76 for 6. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Adair has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a solid shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, and the fielder won't stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Ended the 8th over. Lahore are now 90 for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Adair with a huge appeal. Wasim back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Just 2 to win.
That is quite extraordinary. Vince, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.